Hi, I'm Rachel Coghlan, and this is my colleague Kate Nixon, and we're here from CraftACT, Craft and Design Centre, to talk about what we think is a pretty ambitious idea, which is the Design Canberra Festival. We've just finished last Sunday our 6th year edition of Design Canberra, and we're on every November.
So the festival grows every year. We've had just finished doing we're just in the midst of doing all the number crunching at the moment, so we don't have figures for this year, but last year we attracted 112,000 people to the festival. We put on over 200 events and we generated over $177,000 in revenue directly to artists. We also generated $2 million worth of media coverage for the festival.
So we think that one of the reasons that Design Canberra has really resonated with audiences here and interstate is that Canberra is a city of design. So there's an authentic truth. We like to say that design is in Canberra's DNA, and the festival itself celebrates experimentation, collaboration and innovation.
It's also, as Rachel mentioned at the beginning, the primary outreach for CraftACT, Craft and Design Centre, which I'm sure you all know already. CraftACT is one of Australia's oldest and longest running visual arts organisations. It's been going for almost 50 years, and we curate the program, so we present keynotes, installations, exhibitions and events, and that kind of forms the backbone of the festival. But it's also an open platform that people can participate in, so other people can access and benefit the festival.
So because we're a craft and design centre, we make sure that craft and design and object design is really at the heart of what we do. We have a really diverse program of architecture, interior design, graphic design, all sorts of things, but we always make sure craft and design is at our heart, and this every year we appoint a designer in residence who creates the look and feel for the program, and that really shapes a lot of what we do in our marketing. And this year we appointed contemporary jeweller Phoebe Porter, who you can see on screen.
The festival also has a number of programs that we sort of are our favourites, that are really popular with audiences. So we have each year we open up beautiful homes that you can sort of have a nosy through. This year we had a record number of artist open studios open. Over 70 artists opened their studios over 2 weekends for people to come and visit. And we really love to celebrate the beauty of design in our own backyard and promote kind of local makers.
So one of the things that I think was really notable about this year's festival is that it took on a sort of international dimension. So inspired by the glass chandelier from Murano in Italy, which was installed by Enrico Taglietti, a late architect who made Canberra his home, Milan-based curator Annalisa Rosso proposed an exhibition for us this year called Glass Utopia, which brought together 6 Australian contemporary glass artists and 6 Italian glass artists. And the exhibition Glass Utopia is on display right now at CraftACT in Civic, and we're actually in conversations to take that exhibition to Milan Design Week next year. So for a small not-for-profit community arts organisation, we're suddenly talking about Milan Design Week, and that's really exciting for us.
We also know from sort of our audiences that there's a really strong interest in Canberra's mid-century modern architecture in the festival. So this year we were really delighted to be able to feature the work of Harry Seidler and also Robin Boyd, and looking forward to next year's program where we'll try and sort of incorporate more of that heritage element into the festival as well.
One of the things we try and do is the festival's on for 3 weeks every year, and so it's really an ephemeral short-term intervention in our city. And we were really honoured to be able to bring out Plastic Fantastic, which are Berlin-based designers, to come and be part of Design Canberra this year as our celebration of the Bauhaus anniversary. And so we brought, this is not a Canberra photo, as you can tell, but we brought that installation, the Medusa installation, which was by Lake Burley Griffin, and we also did an amazing installation called Twin Mini Gagarin at the Canberra airport. And that international program was made possible with the support of international sponsors. So that included Canberra Airport Group and the Goethe Institute and the European Union delegation. So we're really supported internationally as well as locally.
So Design Canberra is a big, ambitious idea, and it's a very small organisation. We pride ourselves on sort of generating community support and that extensive sort of corporate support as well. Our opportunities now lie in kind of taking it to the next level. We're hoping to increase our marketing spend so we can reach even more audiences and really realise the potential of the festival. So we would encourage you, if you're interested in design, contact us.